And hello fellow tankers, Space Bandit here with another episode of World of Tanks, and today we're gonna talk about how we play Skorpion Pass, how I play Skorpion Pass from East Spawn or North Spawn, whatever you want to call that. So this is a top tier game, but it doesn't matter. Strategy applies for any medium tank, and doesn't matter if RD is in play or RD is not in play. I'll show you position I play off of, and yeah, and what the progression is, right? So in majority of cases, battle on Skorpion Pass happens in sector, what is it, A4 to B5. That's where most of the players go to brawl. Also, there is contingent of players usually going up the zero line to snipe from the hill, which is absolutely zero effective. If I were you, I wouldn't even try going up to zero line, because the only time that position works is if we lose the north side of the map and the opposition is spilling over into the open field, but that normally doesn't happen. People already know how dangerous that area is, the open ground. Anyway, so I like coming up here, and usually early in game, especially if you have a fast tank, artillery is not going to be loaded yet in order to fire on you. Yet you have side shots here onto these guys that are trying to go into position C3 or B4. So as you can see, I have shots there. Now that the RD is loaded, I'm gonna make my way over to this hill over here, and that will guarantee that I will not get hit by RD. Now, the only thing at this point in time is if there are tanks at E5 behind me, they might be able to put shots into me. That's why I never come here alone. If you making this play, guys, don't come here alone. Make sure there is another tank coming with you, if not two tanks, because you need someone to cover your ass if you're in this situation, in this position right here. So if I would be alone, I would never come to this position. I would check to see what other tanks are coming with me, and if no one's coming but myself, I'll just take one shadow damage and I'll drop right away, right? So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna hang around. We're gonna try to scope out the situation. Now, I don't like going down to F4 over there, because there could be snipers on the opposition's hill at K-line that could be putting shots into me, right? So I don't want to be going into F4. I know some players like doing that, but I don't, because of uncertainty, right? So I'm normally not going to be doing that. I'm just going to keep on watching this side of the map and try to scope the situation. If anyone pokes, I'm going to shoot at them. I'm going to poke from around the hill, and I'm going to try to spot and see if I can shoot any of the guys that are sitting at F2, somewhere around there, just like I did over here. But now there's nothing happening, and I'm going to get really impatient. Now, being a top tier, I can make the play that I will make in a split second. If I'm a bottom tier, I will never make this play. But here, I got frustrated. I'm like, I'm going forward. I'm going straight through. I'm telling my team to cover me. And I didn't know how many campers are here, but you can see this E50. He misses me. And I was going to go after these guys here to clean up the flank. But all of a sudden, because this E50 is sitting right there, he's going to be able to put shells into me. So I'm going to have to turn around and deal with him first before I deal with these guys behind me. But at the same time, I'm in the crossfire right now. So I really have to use my skill to try to avoid the shots and what they're putting into me, right? So I'm gonna try to side scrape to avoid shells from this E50. He bounces his shell. He gets taken out anyway. So now I can focus at these guys that are behind me. And I knew that these guys were engaging the guys that were at B4. So I knew that, you know, they might be paying attention to me, but because they're engaging these guys over there, most likely they have to choose only one flank and who they're shooting at, right? So now that we're behind them, we can clean it up. I was gonna shoot that J Panther too, but I took the more dangerous gun out of the game first, and after I did that, now we can focus on J Panther, but J Panther gets taken out. I have shots at this Emil too, so we're gonna put some shells into him. And he turned around to face me. I don't know why, but whatever. He's gonna be taken out in a split second. Now this hill right here on my right hand side protects me from the base campers, or not really base campers, but the players that are sitting at F1. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb up here and we're gonna try to clean up. As you can see, we broke the game open by making this play. Now, it was a little bit dangerous play. Normally, I wouldn't go that dangerously. I would try to go slower, but because I was a top tier and I could make this play to guarantee the win for the team, I actually did it. So we're gonna push forward now, and we're gonna get rid of the rest of these guys over here, and just like that, we should be able to wrap up this game and get the win for the team. Hopefully, I'm gonna get some final damage here. That's what I was hoping for. I'm gonna hit this M12, and then we're gonna ram him, just to finish off the game in style in the E50. Now, there's one more tank remaining in the game, but I don't think I'm gonna get to that damage as far as I remember. Yeah, that's right, he gets taken out, and that completes the game. So yeah, if you play on this map, I strongly recommend position E5 or D5. It's gonna work out for you if you have some friendlies with you. You have to be careful with respect to artillery, but once you get yourself behind that hill over there, you should be okay. Just beware of the players that are poking through the middle. So that's why you need some help in order to deal with these guys. But that play is really effective, so I strongly recommend it. Anyway, we finished with 4.8k damage, nothing spectacular, class 1 mastery with 777 assisted damage, 1570 base XP, 3 kills, 4 medals, quite nice game in the E50. We fired 14 shells, we had 12 direct hits and 12 penetrations. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for now. Until next time, happy tanking, Space Bandit, checking out.